we're going to paint the penguin's outline. So watch what I'm going to do first. So everyone's eyes should be on the screen. You can't see. And then I'm going to take some black and I'm going to draw or paint in a big upside down U. Big upside down U shape. At the bottom, I'm going to make it round like this. It almost looks like a fingernail. And then I'm going to fill in, don't do it yet. I'm going to fill in right here. And I'm going to save this part because I'm going to paint that white because penguins have a white belly.
Yeah, wait, what?
Yes, penguins have a white belly. And then I'm going to rinse my brush and dry it and wait for the next direction. All right, eyes up here. We're now going to fill in this space that we left in the middle here. We're going to fill this in. We are using the medium-sized brush. We're going to fill in with white. So I'm going to start in the middle and we're going to paint the penguin's tummy white. And go ahead and start. So we're painting this in white. We're going to use the back end of the brush to make the eyes. I know you're used to painting with the front end of the brush right here, but we're going to flip our paintbrush over and we're going to use the back of the brush. Now watch what I'm doing. I'm going to dip my brush in the paint, and I'm going to put a dot right there, and I'm going to put another one right here. We'll get to that in a minute, so go ahead and do your dots for the eyes. Use our yellow and our white to make a lighter yellow because we're going to paint on top of black. And this yellow that we have is really see-through. So what we're going to do is we're going to scoop some of the the white right here. And then I'm going to wipe off my brush because I don't want too much paint on there. And I'm going to get, here, can you see it now? Okay. Then I'm going to get this yellow and I'm going to mix it in with the white because I want it to be less see-through. I don't want it to be, I don't want the black to show through. Take this light yellow, almost looks like butter, huh? And I'm going to paint in an upside down V. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to start here and I'm going to paint in an upside down V. So this is the top part of Penguin's beak.
Kind of looks like a mustache.
It does. It does. When we add the bottom part, it looks like a beak that's open. So then we're going to do a smiley face line like this. And there's our open beak. I'm going to use the same small brush and the same yellow so that we can do penguin's feet. Make sure your brush is dry and you're going to pick up some yellow paint. And what we're going to do is we're going to put in 2 short lines because penguins have really short legs. That's why they walk the way they do. So we're going to put 2 short lines down here, and then at the bottom of each line we're going to put in 3 lines like this. Or if you want to, you can make it a triangle that connects to that line. And then we're going to wash our brush and dry it. I just got reminded that they have flippers, so we do have to make these into triangles. It's easier anyway. So we'll make these in triangles like this. Okay, if you like it like that, that's fine too. Okay, so we're going to use our medium-sized brush. We're going to dip it in red. And we're going to go like this. Swoop. Until you run out of paint. And then you're going to swoop in the other direction. If you need to move your canvas, you can do that.
Oh, it looks so cute.
Yeah, so cute. Okay, so we're going to do that. Everybody do your scarf. I'm going to use the same brush and red to put on the tails of the scarf. And they're kind of wiggly like this. You see how mine are wiggly? Because when we wrap a scarf around our neck, it usually has 2 tails, right? So go ahead and put your tails in.
Wait, what?
We'll use the back of the little red brush to take and dip it in the black. And then right in the white, you're going to put a little dot, just a little dot. Oops, that one's bigger than the other. Let me make an adjustment. There we go.
It's the exact same.
Yep. So pine cones are pretty complex objects. And so what we're going to do is we're going to give the idea of a pine cone without painting a very detailed pine cone. So I'm going to take the back end of this medium-sized brush, and I'm going to start building the pine cone with dots like this.
Guys, don't do it.
Don't do it yet. Please watch so that I can get through it, and then I'll be able to help you if you need it. So we're going to make a shape that is sort of teardrop shaped. And like I said, we're not trying to make an exactly photorealistic pine cone. We're trying to give the idea of a pine cone. So we're using the dotting technique to give the idea of the pine cone. So you know what? We're just going to use the back of the medium-sized brush for the whole thing. Okay, so go ahead and do your pine cone. That you have finished these details that we're doing together as a class, you can go back and you can add polka dots with the back of the brush to the scarf, or you can make stripes on the scarf, or you can take the back end of the brush and you can make snow falling. If you want another pine cone, maybe the first pine cone is lonely, you want to add another pine cone using the same strategy. Maybe you want to put a hat on your penguin. You can do that too. All of these things are the things that you're going to make, that you're going to do to make yours unique and different. So go ahead and decide what you want to do and make those unique, add those unique details.